Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Intellectual Films, and today we're going to be talking about farming, namely the most effective way to farm. So I'm just going to share with you guys my farming strategy every day. Now, most people can farm, and I'm going to go with the assumption that the majority of you guys can farm about 9 to 10 nodes a day, so about 2 characters, I would say. So with that said, should you farm for 2 characters, or should you spend your energy otherwise? So if we go into the story missions here, we can see we got normal and heroic naturally. And what is the best way to do this, or to go about this? So just pick a character that you want. Namely, you want one that has many nodes, about 4 to 5 nodes that you can farm. Currently, I am farming Green Lantern, as you guys can see right here. So what I tend to do every day is I farm Green Lantern stages, which is about 4 stages. Clear up his missions, and from that you can get anywhere from the lowest I would suppose is 3 fragments, and if you're lucky enough, you can get up to 9, 10 fragments a day, which is quite generous. If you are that lucky, I envy you quite heavily. But anyway, so I do farm Green Lantern, and then I decide not to farm another character. The reason being, I really need willpower energy. So if you guys don't know, willpower energy right here, this is very hard to come by because in the time events, this is only available for two of the time events a week, which only grants you about 5 to 6 of these willpowers, unless you decide to reset, and in that you have to actually spend your gold essence to do so. So I really like to farm the normal story modes to acquire more of these gorgeous, beautiful willpower energies to level up my character's abilities. So, and I've seen a lot of people actually do the first stage because it is 5 energy, and the logic there is, of course, well, okay, yeah, I get for 5 energy I can farm, and I have a better chance of getting the willpower energy, or rather more chances because I'm only spending 5 energy. The downside to that, of course, is you're not rewarded enough of this just green essence. So it becomes very troubling and difficult to actually level up your characters. So that's why I tend to do the last stage or chapter that I've cleared to just have enough of the regular essence to use on my characters to just level them up. So that is my strategy on farming my character. Just one character I focus on, and again, it doesn't have to be Green Lantern. You could Bane, what have you. You can decide on which character you want to farm. Do I have a recommendation? I suppose not. I would guess it depends on what you want. Do you want to be competitive in PvP? Then yes, I suppose you would choose somebody like Green Lantern, Bane, Cheetah even. Cheetah's very good with her buff. If you just have a favorite character, like Wonder Woman, or say in Chapter 4 you have the Flash, that's the only node that he's got as well, then yes, you most certainly should farm the character that you like, without a doubt. And again, go on the topic of gold essence. You should not use gold essence on anything in the shop that you see right here. This is honestly terrible. You should only spend it on the PvP right here. So on PvP, you want to just reset these your battle energy right here, or rather arena energy, and just use it to acquire more points. So I'm going to assume that you can open about 2 of these big arena packs that you see right here, and a day. Let's just say you get about 800 of the arena energy, and you can open 2 of these a day, meaning that you have a 20% chance to get the character that you want to farm, as opposed to just farming that one character that you're going to farm every day. Again, the downside to this is, of course, you can wind up with about 3 fragments as opposed to just a guaranteed 10. So dump your resources, I would say, on the characters the characters that you're farming. And again, you could do 2 characters. It's really up to you if you want to do the story missions to get more of the willpower energy. But I don't think it's too good of an idea to be focusing on the characters that are available on Arena. that you guys can see right here, because we have 10 characters now, so it's just very difficult to get the character that you want. So I know a lot of people are actually getting, for example, Chemo. Chemo is actually very popular. I've gotten him quite a bit, and people are getting Green Lantern and Batman and Lex Luthor as well, and every once in a while and every once in a blue moon you're getting some of the rare characters. But again, I would not invest too much of my resources at the moment. Again, this is subject to change in the future. They might realize that this is not the best way to go about it. Again, the idea, of course, here is to suppress our ability to acquire more fragments naturally, and acquire legendary status on these characters. So again, guys, those are my thoughts on farming for characters and on willpower energy. Again, save that precious gold essence, because definitely don't use it on the resets anymore, because we have found out that we will not be getting character consistently throughout the weeks. We're actually going to change characters every week, which is quite disappointing, honestly. But at the same time, I haven't heard anything about the Saturday event, the Saturday free-for-all dungeons. The patch notes said and stated that we will be getting another character to farm for on those days. Didn't happen this week. Might happen next week. I don't know. You guys can inform me on that as the days go on. But again, guys, this is my thoughts. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave your comments down below, and I will see you guys tomorrow.